Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Shall we make
Bruce
this
and I can
interesting?
handle it. No trouble.
Punch him.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Hello, welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. I'm Time Warrior. How's it going? So, I said to myself weeks ago when it came out, that said I'm going to do episode 3. But there's a couple of games that just dropped, basically, that just came out. So, that's from my schedule out of whack, really. So, we got Battlefield 1, Titanfall 2, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and the Modern Warfare Remastered as well. So, I thought to myself, let's just get this out of the way, so then I could focus on those 3 games, plus Watch Dogs 2 and Dishonored 2 coming later this month as well. So, thought we'll do this now. Okay, so this is episode 3. We've done 2 episodes. So, what I just did is I created a playlist of all the previous episodes that I've just played through, episode 1 and episode 2. Episode 3 just came out, so we're going to do this. So, yeah, okay, so as every single episode, there's 2 parts to this. So I'm going to record this all in one take, and then I'm going to split 2 parts to it. So there's that video today, and there's the other part tomorrow. So there could be 2 videos, or I could just leave it for other days. I don't know, but we'll see. So there we go. So we're going to play episode 3 today. So enough with the chit chat. Without further ado, let's play. Okay, so this is episode 3, the New World Order. So, with Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Alright, so in the previous episode, do you know what, guys? Like I mentioned, created a playlist of the previous episodes, so you can check them out, so you can understand what it is. One more thing, I took off the webcam for cinematic story purposes, so you can guys just enjoy the gameplay without my pretty face in the way of that. Don't worry, I will have my face on it again in the next video, with a different game. So we're going to start episode 3, and there is commentary throughout, so if you prefer to watch episode 3 without any commentary, then you're watching the wrong video. There's other videos you can look it up, but if you want just for the entertainment purposes, just to see how how I play with this, stay on. Alright, so probably, well, normally episodes last about 2 hours long, so perhaps we do like about 50 to an hour in each part. So, well, it depends how long episode 3 is, but we'll see. Anyway, right, let's start. Okay, I think there's subtitles on there as well, so just in case if we get any deaf viewers. Alright, here we go. So this is what happened in the last episode. Right. Okay. Let's see what's happened in the last episode.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these 2. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Okay, so we've met them.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
Okay.
Least of all those you call friend.
one of the police officers accidentally shot
waiting for you in hell.
Falcone.
It just felt
But
light.
obviously she didn't do it
Like
on
I could
purpose.
do whatever
Apparently
I
she's
wanted.
been controlled,
No guilt, no consequence.
as Bruce pointed it out.
Cobblepot
noticed
wants
something is
retribution
wrong.
because we took his family's
That's why I
land.
voted for that.
Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The 2 of us.
Okay, so
working
apparently
together.
Bruce and
Are we alone?
so apparently Selena and
we should
Bruce met again. They've beat up a few thugs,
Just so we're clear.
and they
You
nearly
and
kissed.
me,
Although
on
everybody,
shaky
although
ground.
Listen.
No, listen to me.
everybody else
The excessive
actually
violence,
chose that
it
they
can't
kissed
go
together
on.
anyway. But I do feel
So sorry, ladies
maybe
and gents,
it's the right
as you
time.
might
It
have
depends
guessed,
what episode
there's been a
it is.
change
Oh yeah,
to
and there's the
tonight's
penguin as
programme.
well. So I chose to save Harvey instead of...
We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah!
Wait!
Thank you for
Oh no,
volunteering.
no, that was the journalist, right? So I had to pick her and Harvey. So I chose him anyway. But that's so... No, wait, no, hold on. My memory's so bad. This has been like a month, so...
Mr. Dent.
Yep, there we go. That's the part where I save Harvey. But yeah, she got hurt, but she got away. But we know she's gonna be fine. But we don't know how she's gonna react to the choice that I've made anyway. So, but we'll see. All right, here we go. This is the start of episode 3. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now, a reminder: this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. All right, so this is what I really do enjoy about it. I thought Batman's an interesting topic for, like, making choices in the game. So here we go. We're at the Gotham General Hospital.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill,
okay.
Harvey Dent was
All
left
right,
running
I'm
unopposed.
charging, but my
After a
cable
rather
shit,
lackluster
basically.
election, Mayor Dent
Bruce,
was sworn in from his
finally,
hospital
a
bed.
friendly face.
Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every
You can
sick
give-
boy's dream.
You can give those flowers to Catwoman.
One woman I
then.
thought would visit, or at least
She'd love
call,
that.
hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
You'll hear from
Yeah,
her.
she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's
Turn
the
off the
reason I'm
TV.
sitting here. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator,
It's too much for him anyway.
I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunning
Gotham
debate
is
was
in
just the
danger.
first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do
You
that?
should listen to her.
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
My family's been
Well, I'm
set
not
up.
even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You did what you
don't
had
have
to
to
do.
explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Alfred, did you see it?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
There's someplace I need to
I
be.
have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey, I can't wait.
I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
There we go. Nice to see him in hospital. He's alright. He's
Keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
There we go. He's won the election. But yeah, still to go. He's gonna watch.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Okay, so
Is it
what's
the children
going
of
on down
Arkham?
there then?
Can you confirm?
Okay, so the
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
right,
A little
it's
help would
Gordon.
be
He's on
nice.
that walkie-talkie
Hang in there, all right?
He's on the radio.
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well,
Here
it
I
worked.
am.
I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there
Chemical
alone,
stash.
and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I could back her up.
We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
Oh, okay, all done. Right. Right, I'm sorry. Right,
I
let's
never
get back.
heard of them before. And that debate.
Focus
Never
on
mind
ending
how
them.
this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted help?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed.
Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
No, good.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Alright, okay, so monitor the drones on your... Alright, shall we listen or shall we travel to? Harvey Dent or... Alright, let's listen.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Alright, let's travel to Montoya.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Okay,
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
There we go. Alright, that's the first part done. Now we move on to number 2. So, heading to the construction site. To meet up with Queenie from Montoya. Already, there's armed guards shooting already. Right, time for some combat. Let's go. There we go. See that? Okay. Oh, there we go. Done that. Oh, swear. Oh, there we go. Be careful. Oh, there we go.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
Yeah, I'm on it. Nice try. Not gonna get past me.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to
You
think
gotta
you
trust
were
her.
a threat. But I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
I
If
forgive
hadn't
you.
shown up when you did.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
You have good
instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, owe
that's
you
fair.
back
That's
for
fair.
this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. And the chatter sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
We're now going over to Harvey in the car. Looks like he's in trouble. Okay. So then we go back to the Batmobile.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
She said something about what did you do to them?
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
She said something about what did you do to them? Right, so what's happening here? going on?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
What?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
What are you saying?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt, don't you? They're not dead, but they wish they were. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy.
I'm gonna look into this.
There we go.
I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, so Harvey has killed one of the folks. Apparently, they say he's good with his bare hands. Just found out that GCPD communications have been tampered. So,
Bruce?
Yep.
The GCPD's
so the children of
compromised.
Arkham
The children of
has
Arkham
been
were
listening
listening
on
the whole time.
How?
That's
what
how
I'm going
they
to find
know
out.
he was
Alfred,
coming.
I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Lucius will have
I'm not
answers.
sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir.
Yeah, I hope so.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
There we go. Great minds think alike. Alright, let's see what we've got. Okay. Oh, he's looking at him real funny. I actually thought them guys were going to do something for a second there. They're like standing there looking serious as fuck. Right, here
Almost
we go.
there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Who's that?
Bruce.
Oh,
Chairwoman.
yeah.
I didn't think you'd be
That's
here.
the chairman
I
we
was,
met in the last episode.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
Dismiss?
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face.
I've done nothing wrong.
And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
That's nice of you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Okay, so apparently he's
I'll
been
be right down,
dismissed
Lucius.
then. Why is he looking at the chess pieces? Oh yeah, that's access to the lab. That's the button, right? There we go. Hold on, R2. Okay, so here we are in the lab. Gonna meet up with Lucius and see if we can get it decrypted.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing.
Very likely.
Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just spit it out.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Hope not.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon.
Well,
the GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
That can be preventable.
Smart move.
Tell Gordon to break his comm.
I've encrypted our
does he-
access.
how does he
I can
text that
fortify
quickly?
it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke
Sure
in
you didn't tell them.
certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
It's not you, right, Lucius?
You know, I was always suspicious of this Lucius Fox character. Never see him in his usual office. I think he might be hiding something. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alright, okay, so let's check for upgrades and then we gotta hide the back tech. Alright, let's watch the news to start with.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Grogan? I seem to mispronounce his name. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's examine the
Tiffany's
photograph.
really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Always. There we go. Right. Okay. Examine the whiteboard.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Okay. Right. So, let's examine the drawing.
What's this? Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
No, there's still time. There's still time. Okay, I like one of those. Okay, there's loads to examine. Let's take a look at the cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
The grapple?
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Okay. Let's have a look at the Batarang. Then we'll look. Let me see. What else is to see? There's something else here as well. There's a sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Alright. Oh, he's actually took it. Look at the table.
Always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Okay, let's hide the gadgets.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
Take the USB drive?
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
You see? Once you know somebody with all the answers,
Regina doesn't like to be kept
that's the guy
waiting.
you need to turn to, obviously. There you go. Good job, Lucius. Good job. Now, we're gonna meet with Regina again to discuss about the possible dismissal of the company. Yeah, I think you better move the chess piece back to where it's meant to be the last time, because you don't want to raise any suspicions.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Come on, let her in. Right, now.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This isn't
We're out of
over.
options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
That's disappointing. No,
the board
I understand.
believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, thank you for
trying. I really
trying.
appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Who?
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be
Outvoted?
interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Go on. Tell us. Who?
Oswald Cobblepot.
No.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
No. Seriously? Really?
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I
got
can.
offered as the assistant vice
People
janitor.
aren't much behind
Yeah,
the
I
Wayne
remember that.
name now.
This must be a joke.
Right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
We better ensure that the board can
Besides,
actually see
the company
him for
basically
what he
runs
is,
itself at this
basically.
point.
After all, he is a
The
penguin
CEO
now.
is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Check
you
his
might want to
resume.
check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're
Is it
quite welcome
because
to
he's
call
a
them yourself.
manipulative twat?
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Gosh, I thought I'm actually willing. I thought he was willing to prepare to. Yeah.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Shall we
Oh,
make
Bruce
this
and I can handle it.
interesting?
No trouble.
Punch him.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
Oh, what
Run
was that?
for
This is a
it.
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for
Punch
heaven's
him
sake,
again.
calm down.
Go on.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Don't worry. Regina will understand. I'm sorry, but I have to punch that motherfucker. I was tempted to do that. I'm sorry. But we'll see. We'll see what the stats are at the end. We'll see.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Good job he's got that chest
There are
piece.
ways they could get in. You know that.
Lay
Just
low.
stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Gosh. So Cobblepot's got the CEO job. Okay, so that's part 1. There'll be part 2. There'll be a part 2 up tomorrow, along with potentially another video, but we'll see. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. Click the subscribe button for more content, and follow me on Twitter and Tumblr for updates. Links in the description. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow in the next videos. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Peace, guys.